Try again. Okay. If at first you don't succeed, take a quick break, cry, and then come back. I didn't cry. Jason came and reset everything, and hopefully you can hear me this time. I am still wearing my waffle earrings earlier. I had these specially made to celebrate her for the holidays. She goes to daycare, and I wanted to make some gifts for some of the girls that have been teaching waffles. So I'm going to have those waffle earrings. We're back. So my plan for the waffle earrings, I just temporarily put them onto these ear wires, is Kim, who designed them for me, she left them so that I can color them. So I actually have two different colors of waffles. I was playing around with pens, the acrylic pens, and depending, it's actually the same 30 pens. I did neat. And on one side, I put the reddish one on top, and on the other, I put the reddish one on the bottom. And so if you want these, if you want a pair, message me and I will let you know because I will have to color it unless you want to color it yourself and wrap it. I'm wrapping mine with Tahitian pearls. I'm going to go down and show you. Now that you can see this, you can turn it down. She's just smiling. She's sitting over there smiling at me. Oh, I love it. Okay, so my plan is I have these new gold hoops. Gold is so popular. Finally, it's a couple of years. I got these cool new hoops in square wire. Mhm. So the first batch sold out. So I asked Jason if he could order a few more. So if you do want one of these, let me know. I think they are $45. And one pair, somehow in the franticness of the audio not working, I lost the bag that my earrings. Oh, here, G6-71. So if you do want a gold trail hoop, this is my hoop. So many. There's like at least 10 different styles of hoops offhand. This is one of my favorites because I do love this double over piece right here where it's one piece of wire that's folded. Please note this because this is like one of the best styles you can get when you buy a hoop. There's a cheaper version I know that we've gotten some from India where it's just a little piece of wire that you use. That one tends to come closer in and spread farther apart. When it spreads farther apart, it does not stay in. It pops right out. So you have to get your tools and squeeze it every single time. That that's not cool. You don't want to keep doing that. I mean, we used to sell those when we might have some still, and it's not fun to keep adjusting it. If you're going to invest in one pair of hoops, especially if you're going to get it in gold also, I would recommend this style. The wire, show it to you right here, where it holds this locked in place. Okay, um, I wanted to wrap my earrings like that, but I didn't want to attach the waffle to that wire. I wanted it separate because what if I want to wear my Tahitian pearls solo sometimes and with waffles for others? So what I think I'm going to do is wrap this myself just as the pearl. And then on the waffly part, I think I might hang it on a piece of chain so it dangles. Then when I want to wear them together, waffles will sit behind the Tahitian pearl. If you think that sounds interesting, let me know. I will work on that as a sample and I'll report to you like how the distance works, the weight of the chain so that it stays together and snug up, and all the other things that are involved in designing this earring. That doesn't sound interesting, don't say anything. You just sign it over there. That way I won't come back with it in a week. Now, let me show you some jewelry because it is Christmas coming and you might want something that I have on special. This is sterling silver. This is a rose quartz. This is $25. I knotted it on there. Sterling silver, Bali silver right there. And this shell, look at that. It's like a little shell, and I love the way that you can still see the spirally part right there. It's almost like it's just sitting in a little box. And that's what it looks like. So that, if you need a Christmas gift to go, is $25. This is the speed run. I guess you could call it a super sale. If you like it, it's only available today, and I'll put it on the side. What else do I have to show you? Oh my God, this is so pretty. This is carnelian. It is a very, very carnelian wrapped on 26 gauge half hard and attached onto this chain. This chain is 25 inches. Okay, 25 inches so that you can wear this mid chest. The piece itself is very nice sized, and it used to be a store in the store for sale years ago for $75. I 14 years from credit. So I will make it $60 today. If you want a carnelian, it's really a nice carnelian. Look at it, it's very translucent. It's a beautiful color. I'll make it $60 if you are interested. It's on the side, 25 inches. What else do I have? Oh my gosh, this is really cute. It is rose quartz, opal, and ruby. This is also $60. Stamped on sterling silver that says love, and then knotted on nylon cords. You can get it wet. The total length on this, I think, is 16 inches. I can measure it for you. Oh no, it's bigger. Where that get it wet. This it is 16 inches sterling silver. So I love it if you want a really delicate necklace. Pink opal, ruby, and a red quartz. Wendy, I will totally get back to you. I've only had, I think, 20 pairs made for the holidays because it's a special waffles collectible. So I'll message you about that, okay? The price. Because if you want to color it yourself, I'll happily share it with you at our regular, I think it's like just $10 off. Miss Nancy, maybe you can write that down for me on this piece of paper. And I will. Oh, it's the cute one with the heart on it. Then I'll see the heart and I'll think of Wendy. So that is this necklace with love. Then I have about like 15 things to show. Oh my God, this is so pretty. This is this piece right here. It is sterling silver with cubic zirconium. And this was made at a high-end jewelry factory in Korea about, I think maybe about like 15 years ago now. And we had a friend who had a relative at this factory. So they started doing copies of high-end fashion jewelry in sterling. Now that was like before it was, this is done in Korea. It is gorgeous. So it is so pretty. The chain is sterling, the clasp is sterling, and that is a Swiss topaz, And I will make this, my gosh, I will make this $80 today. And the length of the necklace, which is kind of important, right? Oh, this is pretty pretty. I'm gonna keep this. I'm like, wow. Like really, I'm like, this is really pretty. It is 16 inches. Let's see if I can write down what I just said for prices, because I might forget. So for the blue topaz, that's nice. Shell. Oh, look what's in here. This is a sunrise shell, and it was wrapped. Like they had a class, and look, he actually made all the prongs. So this is the prong set sunrise shell. That is a lot of work, and I know the way a lot of times that we do nowadays is more simple using a thinner gauge wire. This one is he made the prongs. Oh my god. Yeah. I haven't seen this one in a while. This is kind of a sample sale as well. So this piece is 120, but the sale price today is 90, and it's done in all gold no wire. If you want to learn how to wrap a sunrise shell, not the bezel style, because this one is like very more honestly it's an advanced version. There's a more simple version on YouTube. So check out our YouTube sunrise shell, and then you can learn how to wrap your own. It's easier, not as fancy, but still nice. Okay. So I have some earrings. Ooh, this is pyrite on sterling silver. These are $30. This pyrite is so nice. Sterling silver headpins, sterling silver hoops. These are regular 50. They're 30 today. The hoops are about the size of a quarter, so the quality is so nice. This is like a flashback to time as I did this. Um, if you're watching in replay, we'll keep it up. She'll keep it up for like a day and then just delete the show. So if you do find something and you're watching the replay, just let me know. This is oh God, because we can't get this sterling. It's sterling silver, made in Bali. Maybe I don't think best option at the time, but that is a ruby, pink sapphire. Sorry, pink sapphire, rose quartz that was matte. Now I look at it, maybe I would change that. But just those pieces alone, that's so nice. So this is $62. Now I know those charms are just the charms alone are close to that. So you have sterling silver ear wires, the charms, pink sapphires, and if you wanted to, you could change this out. That is, man, these are such nice charms. So that is now 62 instead of 75. We want some earrings with the lotus. It's sterling silver. There's some really interesting pieces. So this has a vintage wood on here, and it's knotted on waxed linen. Sterling silver clasp and ring on the back side. So this is on gold ball hammer planer, and it has a brass bead. Let me just double check. Nope, that is a yeah, it is brass. I think it was gold plated, so it's just down. This is 50 as a necklace of the stuff. The length of the necklace is 18 inches. Yeah, it is a wood. It's a vintage wood, and then it is decal. So they used to do handmade decals on them. It's funny because I think that I saw them being put back out in the market again recently, in the last couple of years, or something similar. It is neat to see things come and go, round and round and round. What else do I have? Ah, this is a mixed barrel bracelet. Now, barrel, but a customer come in the other day. She's like, "What is this?" And that's barrel. So barrel is the name for aquamarine. So when it's blue or aquamarine, or when it's white, it's goshenite. So this is actually more on the pink side. And then if it was yellow, it would be heat. So this is $30 if you will need a quick gift, or you feel like aquamarine has been common to you, and you want something that looks like candy. This is fun. There's like a box of like things here. This is a rose quartz 6 millimeter. Ooh, let's do a special on these, Nancy. People might need a stocking stuff. No, it's regular. It's a regular non-matte. It's like the camera is like not focusing. Yeah. So it is $18. Let's make them $11 for today. If anybody wants a $11 stocking stuffer with those quartz. This is supposed to be a speed run, but I feel like I'm actually going slow. I think I'm just like, it's Sunday. I don't know how fast I can talk. This is my very last Dragon Jasper. This is $18. This is natural colored. Look how pretty this green is. It almost looks like jade, but it's not. It looks like last one, 6 millimeter Dragon Jasper. I like it when it has the red and the green. And this is smoky quartz earrings that we wrapped. This is regular 27 sterling silver. Let us make it $20. If you feel like you like some sterling silver, some bulky quartz earrings, $50. Again, a nice little stocking stuffer. Or maybe you could actually make them because we have this technique on the website. No, on YouTube. And it's called the Briolette Wrap. So that's going to be one of the courses coming up this year, next year, 2025. And we will make sure that we do it for lefties. Super simple, $20 smoky quartz earrings. All right. I am boring myself at how slow I'm talking. So I'm gonna pick up this. I'm gonna pick up this piece. Here I have, what is this? 10 millimeter rose quartz, regular $27. So if you're interested in 10 millimeter rose quartz, I'll put it on special for $20 right now today. 10 millimeter rose quartz, $20. In here, I have some fluorite. Oh, these ones are pretty. This is 6 millimeter. If you are familiar with fluorite, it has a very protective quality about it. And a lot of times the colors aren't as clear as this. Now, this is exceptional fluorite where the color is purple. I had to pick through a lot to find them to look like this. I didn't, I don't like it when it has that rare purple because that's a very common color for fluorite. But when you have it with like the purple and the teal, and it's very light shaded, that's gorgeous. So this is a, oh my gosh, I can keep. So this is a 6 millimeter fluorite bracelet. It is $75. We can take $5 off today if that's something you're interested in. Oh, Nancy, that's pretty. Look at it. Oh, I got that for you guys. while you're at home, just relaxing. Here's some fluorite to fill your eyeballs with. And what else? Oh, one last necklace. It on sale for $45. It is this is balanced, so it's hand stamped, sterling silver, and it's got a rhodochrosite, a moonstone, and what is that? Is that I can't get out of that. I can't. That's kind of like. If you have any questions about anything I just showed you, it is ah, it's a moss agate. That's pretty. Any questions about anything? Let me know. Sterling silver, and this is not Chinese knotting cord. When you make these necklaces, I do recommend, like, if you want it to be on the thicker side, to use Chinese knotting cord or it's thicker nylon. Then you can get it wet and not worry. I don't use so much the silks. I think it's going to get wet. Oh, that's pretty. But definitely the nylons because then you can even wash it. Now, how is everyone doing with the holidays? I'm kind of excited. I wanted to try and make something. I've been watching things on Instagram and I was like, oh, I want to try and make some of the foods I've been seeing people put together. Everyone is like, this is quick, this is easy. And I was like, oh, I want to try too. We'll see if I make something. This is an angel pendant in gold fill, Swarovski crystal head, Swarovski crystal body that our teacher might make years ago. He used to teach. This is probably one of the ones that he would make them while he was teaching. Oh my God, he's so skilled. Just used to bust these out, and I'll make this $65. The pendant itself is 1 inch and 3/4. That is so pretty. It is. He makes tie-dye shirts now. Yeah. I'm like, Mike, what are you up to? And when he was like, I was like, wow. I would like, I got one of his tie-dye shirts. I was like, man, he's like living like the hippie dream of the 70s, right? Just like making tie-dye. I was like, oh my God, we've circled around in life to come back to that. Oh, so awesome. Okay. If you guys have questions about anything I just showed you, please ask me. I will start putting them back in the bag. These are these are just like little gifts you can get stocking stuffers for yourself, or if they just enchant you because some of these beads are no longer anywhere. These pirates are really nice. You know, there's different kinds of pirates in the world, and some of them rust easily. So if you've ever had a pyrite and noticed that it was rusting, they, that is one of the qualities of the two kinds of pyrite that are found. Mm-hmm. This is cute. I was thinking, should we do this water component again? We should do it as a project. I really like how it looks. You know, if you want to just make a gemstone off of that. Okay. Then you're like, let's talk about that. What I would pick 9. Oh my God! Speaking of which, I have now been in business um, since summer of '97, and that is approximately 9,998 days. Is that crazy to think that I have been doing this for about 10,000 days of my life? Which means I feel kind of like an expert, you know? So if you ever have questions, please ask me. We had one of our long-time customers came in today. I'm going to extend the same offer to you. If there's something you wish you could learn or do or make with us, and if we only had a year left in our beading lives together for whatever reason, what would you ask us to do? Because we now have the ability, right, with technology, all these different like media to share information and show you. So I want to put an urgent question out there. If there was something that you wanted to see or have us teach or show you, what would it you know this what is this last thing here? 18-inch necklace, $22. This is a rhodium plated 4-leaf clover, and the chain is a rhodium plated chain too. That's cute. I don't even, oh, is there tiny CC in the middle? There is. That's cute. I got this in Japan. I still have this necklace. That's so dainty. Well, if you're feeling like you need to be a little lucky, this necklace might be for you at the mere price of $22. That's pretty. Then we have our rose quartz bracelets on sale. The rose quartz and my very last true Megan. Well, look, it's the last one. Going back to my waffle earring, I let me know if that's something you're interested in. It's not going to be on the website. This is my personal project. Celebrate my doggy. I will get back to you, Ruth, about what I do next with it. Ah, and next year I was thinking about doing some more video time or more just live time with demonstrations. Don't forget to comment or text us if there is something you learn about or something you're interested in so that we can come back and show you. Hey, before I go, I'm going to be making my ornament earrings. I know some of you got the supplies to do it. Please reach out if you need assistance in making them. And I'm going to make some from some color. What color do you think an auntie would like? Like a black one, like this, with top, or gold one. Just make sure you are doing that. Did you see what just happened? Oh my god. At the bottom of your bead doesn't fall off your head. Oh, mine just did. So you're gonna need a stopper on the bottom. It's not always about just having a bigger piece of wire either, because sometimes when you put a bigger piece of wire, it becomes more obvious. Like it becomes like it stands out if you want to. I think on this one I just turned a little loop, which I did not like. Then I was like, oh, I want to use ball head pin. But then I needed something to stopper it. Because this one had a bit. So if you want to, you can make a little spiral, but you know, it feels like take the attention away from what's happening, right? Look. Like, what are you looking at when you look at this? I'm looking at the spiral. But the whole thing is not the spiral, it's the ornament. So my advice is don't do it. Do something else. Don't just settle for doing something just to get it done. Especially if it's in self-expression. Try thinking a thick wire would be cool, but then you can't get top of it. So this is just one of those situations where you have to make because you have one item that has a huge hole and one doesn't. medium brown will probably make it look. Okay, we also got some twine in to tie around the snowman's neck. I'll take a picture and I'll post it, okay? So come back and you can see how cute those are. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys next week. I will pop in the bead hoodie with some or the principal. I'll be releasing some of the onto the beadsicle. Yeah, so check it out there. And will, I think that's it for today. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your holidays and make sure you do something really lovely